Heart beating fast as I count the money, make a killing, little nigga. These are words the plug told me, just a nigga who be rapping, bloodline of a hustler. I'ma make Patricia proud, get her that big house with no mortgage. Brothers and sisters gon' be straight. My baby mama herky ass too, she stayed down through the struggle. But you fake motherfuckers that never loved me, quick as fuck to judge me. When I was down, ain't come around, don't stick your hand out, bitch, cause you did. Put a bullet in your brain, get hit by a speeding train, motherfucker, cause you did. Bitch, hang from a rope, choke on a chicken bone, motherfucker, cause you did. You did like a dog in a row, bitch, you did like these dead white folks in my pocket, bitch, you did. Dead like a mouse in a trap, all these thirst trap bitches find a hospital bed, cause you did. You did like Martin Luther King, but your ass had a dream you was gonna get some dust from me, but you did. You did like a phone when it died, like a fly on the swat, like Fetty Wap, I bitch you did. You did like a fish out of water, like you bit by a cobra, hope you fall enough, I can't, oh bitch you did. Did like you're stranded on an island, get attacked by a lion, hope your ass catch on fire, cause you did.
Hey, what's the wizard? It's JG, and we made it to episode 16 of St. Louis Underground Street Legends. All praise to the Most High. Today we got another one of my more favorite artists out of St. Louis, and arguably one of the most unique and trend-setting artists in St. Louis. My boy Nikee Turbo. Nikee hails from the south side of St. Louis and is actually cousins with an artist I did a video on, Jizzle Bucks. Even though I know these two cousins fuck around and kill for each other, one thing they don't do is cross their brands up. Like you don't see Nikee with a 55 South chain on, or even for the most part hanging out with Jizzle on camera. This can be a smart thing or a detriment to both. You know, Nikee has his own brand of music that's different from 55, and of course 55 also has his roots in the streets. So for the most part they pretty much are opposite, but I tell you one thing, if 55 had Nikee on their roster, Nikee would be their ace up their sleeve, because Nike's special. But anyway, my first time hearing about bro was musically with the song Metro Boomin with him and Three Problems Lil Tay. Once I heard that song, I've been a fan of dude ever since. Cause I'm like, he different and he get it. He got the ear for music. Plus, dude came in with his own dance moves, his own wave, his own vibe. Dude is a one of one. I'm gonna play the song in its entirety because both of them boys snapped out on it. But man, just peep Nike's energy in the video, peep his dance moves, you know, peep his wave, man. How can you not fuck with this dude? You know what I'm saying? The song about 6 or 7 years old, but it still get play up in my whip. You hear me?
Way too much fucking attention. I can show you the finesse, but you gotta pay attention. If that trap ain't really jumping, and that phone not really booming, then why the fuck you telling lies? Why you put that in your music? You see that trap, Michael Jordan? That trap jump, and that phone is Metro Boom. My bitch, she call it grown man. Them phones boom. I told her, come move in and group. Yo, I'm moving and group. Booming, Jay, they want some more, nigga. Niggas be obsessed with nothing, whores and these rats. Bitches, my niggas, they obsessed with toting balls and moving packs, nigga. Running out my bags like I'm possessed by a trap demon. Phone ain't really ringing and my shit is jumping jacks, nigga. Jacks is really stinky, you can come and get a pack. Read it a quarter for a zap if I don't know you, your head crack, nigga. Get them junkies out the way. We don't talk about nobody, that's what you put on them K's. Metro booming, my phone ringing. I'm big and bugging, I came from there. I run up behind, I take over something funky, jump on funky, jump on. You ain't getting money. If your phone with it, thumping, you ain't getting money. But on phone, they be thumping, that mean that's the money. We be chasing money, cause I trap jump. Baby, jumping, phone Metro boom. You know I be booming, I be jugging, getting to it. Niggas lying in that music, you know that ain't what you moving. Talking that you selling peas, little nigga, you ain't moving. Trap, trap, young nigga, trap, trap, young nigga, trap, oh we young nigga, trap, trap, that trap, and that phone is Metro boom. My bitch, she call like grown man. Them phones roll, I'm moving in group. 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 And Michael Jordan, Metro booming, bitch. I'm moving in group. I'm moving in group.
That song put everybody up on notice that Nike was an upcoming artist. Every March 14th, everybody in St. Louis celebrates 314 Day, where we eat the traditional food here. We do the things we need to pop. We do all the St. Louis things. Man, 1314 Day, I BS you not. I'm looking for weed. I'm finna take a trip to KC, but I can't find no weed. Why this man Nike sell me 3 grams for $14? You hear me? Save my life before the trip. So here, STL legend to me, just for that. From there, Nike would go on to drop the mixtapes Bees Bake Factory and Flood the Streets. Flood the Streets was cool. I was fucking with it, but that Bees Bake Factory, I wasn't really messing with it. It was a mixtape, nigga, where he put a beat in front of everything. That nigga put a beat in front of protection. Man, yeah, Nike, that threw me off, bro. You heard me? You sound like a real Compton game banger with that one. You heard me? Man, you put so many B's in front of shit that wasn't even had a C on it, man. Shit was wild. Shit was wild, boy. You made me racist to my own people for a second. I'm like, man, y'all niggas gotta be stopped. You heard me? Nah, I'm just fucking with you though, Brody. But yeah, that threw me off though. But with Nike's good energy and his relentless grind, he will be able to showcase his skills on a national level on a Netflix show, Rhythm and Flow.
Success in this line of work looks a million different ways. There is a criteria that you gotta meet.
Yeah, I ain't trying to get copyrighted, so I'm gonna sum up the experience of the show for y'all. Judges T.I., Cardi B, and Chance the Rapper went city to city and had everybody audition. I believe audition to get flew out to LA for some other shit. Nike auditioned at the Chicago little meetup. He went up there. He did his little performance. He did his turbo step. He overdid his turbo step. Like the turbo step you see in the old videos, he added some more pizzazz to the turbo step. A couple judges wasn't feeling him, but they overall liked his energy, and he came in with that turbo step, and boom, they got him kicked to the next level. A couple judges wasn't feeling him, but they overall liked his energy, and he came in with that turbo step, and boom, they got him kicked to the next level. He got to get fluid out to LA or whatever they did. Okay, boom. The next challenge I believe was a cipher or something. I haven't seen this show in years, so I'm recalling it back by memory. It was a cipher or something. Nike get up there, he do his thing. He didn't go the hardest like I knew he can go. He did his thing. He hit his turbo still. He represented for himself. But overall, it just showed what his earlier performance showed, that he lacked stage presence at the time, but he had the right idea. He was original, and they were fucking with original. After that, even though Nike got kicked out the show, he went low key viral, and even Cardi B tweeted that on the show she said, Nike, I need you to teach me how to do the turbo step. Nike then released an instructional video teaching his newly gained fans and followers and lovers of his energy the turbo step. But after that, I think Nike released a single, and pretty much that was it. Then he'll release something months or damn near a year later, and in my honest opinion, he really didn't capitalize off of the exposure that the show gave him. I think he was waiting on somebody to sign him, like somebody's gonna sign him off the merge or what he's shown, and I don't think he got that. He supposed to kept going with it and building upon that foundation. But in Nike's defense, the show was rigged anyway. Each one of the finalists had stage presence that a regular person couldn't give you. They were already familiar with stage setups and instruments and how to perform and that type of thing. To put the icing on the cake, the winner of the show, his brother, it was actually signed to Top Dog Entertainment. And all his family was already in the industry. His mother been a background singer for 40 years, dad a musician, sister a musician. So man, if I was anybody who participated on that show, who was a real person and not an industry plant, I would be looking to sue because they didn't give y'all a fair shake. Y'all were never gonna win anyway. It was rigged. But currently though, Nike is set to drop a new mixtape, an EP, some other sorts. I think he moving in another direction sonically, and I support that. I feel like it might sound crazy, but Nike Turbo had the Lil Uzi Vert energy before Lil Uzi Vert was even mainstream and out here. Nike also got a clothing line out. It's a little different. I feel like he 5, 10 years ahead of his time on some baby Kanye stuff. But y'all go and check out Nike Turbo Instagram and check out that clothing line too. Nike for sure, a St. Louis underground street legend, man. He put that energy out here. He put that wave out here, that turbo step. People don't know that, man. Niggas is still hitting that turbo step today, just in different forms. That little break the motor dance is the turbo step and so much more. I ain't got too much to say about Nike, man, but Nike, man, just keep going, bro, and be confident in your steps because you are the wave. You are getting them downloads before a lot of people. You a couple years ahead of the crowd, so move confident up in it. You heard me, but right on for watching, y'all. This has been another installment. Don't forget to like, subscribe, whatever. Hit me up on Instagram since 92 TV. All right.